Yeah, I mean, that was incredible. Now it's microphone. You guys hear me? Yeah. I'm going to go pretty fast in the beginning because there's a lot of ground to cover. I want to rock all night, policy all day. There's nothing about policy in this. It's a kiss joke. So, I'm 11 years old. I go to San Francisco to see my aunt and my cousin. And I think my aunt is going through some serious emotional shit because she takes us to a really loud all-ages punk show. And we get there, it's dark. There's girls with tattoos. There's people sweating. It's like a jet engine is going off in your ears. I look up, there's a guy crowd surfing. I'm like this tall, I can't even reach him. I look at my cousin, he's crying and laughing at the same time. And I'm like, yeah, I love it. This is great. I want to do this all the time. I go home to Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, where I'm from. There's no punk shows. And I had kind of a rough childhood because I had these two older brothers that were really famous. And it was hard for me. Just wait for it. That's Thor and Peeta from Hunger Games. No, but I was like kind of an awkward kid. I was always bumping into stuff. I was always wrapped up in my own head. I had no idea what the hell was going on. I was terrible at school. And, you know, this music kind of like lit a fuse in my head. So I talked to my friends. I was like, let's start a band. I saw this band in San Francisco called the Lawn Chair Outlaws. It's a dumb name. Let's change it to Lawn Chair Rebels. And so we did. And then one day my buddy Murphy, his stepsister came. She brought a CD. She put the CD on. And again, wait for it. Because it was just like, someone took my brain, put it in the microwave. It was like before and after, and I was just like, holy shit. I don't even know what these guys are singing about, but I think it's about girls. And they don't sound like they're good at geometry, so I like them. You know, I like them a lot. So there's me, I think 6th or 7th grade, with my Strokes t-shirt that I got at Hot Topic. For like $16. It was my favorite possession. And I'm playing the guitar, I'm loving it. It's like being in love with someone. Everything you learn about them, you want to learn 10 more things. Every minute you're away from them, you want to spend 10 more minutes with them. And I just get obsessed, like just mad obsessed with music. And I'm playing shows in basements, I'm making noise, and it feels like the first time anybody's really heard me. I had no interest in getting good at the guitar, I just had interest in making it really, really loud. I just wanted people to hear it. And you know, I kind of realized something, it's like, people that do this, that act like that, they have some issues with connection. You know, they're trying to express themselves in a way that they just don't know how. You're up there screaming about how you want a girlfriend, you hate school. Why are you doing that? Why would you do something like that? Because you don't know how else to do it. You just want to be really loud. You just want to talk about it in a way that makes sense. That's me with my first electric guitar, because rock and roll is kind of dumb. You know? After this talk, every single one of you could go make a band. All you gotta do is get a guitar, go up, and it'd be fucking rad. And I'd be in the front row watching you guys play, because you're making your own noise. And that's the dumbest and most beautiful thing about it. And then in high school, I got really into like folk music. So I was like, these guys are talking about injustice, man. These guys are talking about life. Like real, that's why I started saying man all the time too. I was like, they're not just talking about girls. I mean, they are talking about girls, but they're also talking about, like, justice. And, you know, I started listening to these quiet singers, so I was like, I'm putting my electric guiar away. This is Karen Dalton. She's my favorite singer. Her voice sounds like your favorite sweater fits. Like, she is just the greatest that there is. And I just wanted to do that. I wanted to, like, you know, get a stool and sit down with an acoustic guitar, but I was also really bummed out all the time, because you're in high school. You don't know who the hell you are. And you're like, I'm not an athlete, clearly, you know. I'm not that good at math. I'm actually not even that good at, you know, English either. I'm kind of like sitting there like, what the hell? You know, I gotta say something. I gotta do something. So anyway, I get over it. I go to college. College is great. And I start moving around. And I'm going to talk about some of the places that I moved to and kind of the music that I was listening to then. That's my truck. His name is Red. He took to California, and California's coming up next. That's actually in Wisconsin. That's a Wisconsin license plate. This is California. Those are my feet. That's a beach. Every day was like this in California. Every single day. I woke up and I was like, I was here, and it was amazing. Now, I spent like half my time in California record stores. I was like collecting. I have like hundreds of records, talking to guys about like what the saxophonist on the specific Miles Davis concert was, and getting arguments about it. I was like that kind of guy. And then I moved to South Dakota, and I taught second grade on an Indian reservation. I used to hold air guitar competitions in second grade, which were really competitive and really cool. Also played country music and weird dives all across the state called the Little White River Band. I was a guitarist. I got a couple fights when people wouldn't pay us, and then I got back here and I started housing homeless veterans. And I don't really even know what to say about that. What I'm building up to is that cry for connection, that reason that people play music or love music or get obsessed with anything in general. It's because you're trying to connect with people, and I'm trying to bring that impulse to everything in my life. And I was thinking about it now because of the political situation. I feel like I gotta say something about policy. But I was thinking about music, like what does it mean? All music is in a social context, right? But it's your political duty to be happy right now. And so you're ready for the fights, and listen to stuff that you like, and feel good. Do the things that kind of trick the brain. I was talking to my buddy Austin. I used to play music with him in California. I also taught him in South Dakota. I was like, dude, I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say with this. And he's like, music, playing punk, being a punk, it's just about looking at the world, saying, I don't fucking like this, and trying to make it better. And trying to make it more the way you want it to be. So in Array, we're all punk musicians. And I'm going to close with Bill and Ted, my two favorite philosophers. Just say, be excellent to each other, and party on.
Julian Casablanca said 10 decisions will change your life. You'll be aware of 5 without. Are you aware of 1 to 5 of those?
I never understand what he's talking about. So I was listening to that album and I'm like 11 and he's like, my ex says I'm lacking in depth. I'm like, yeah. I've never had an ex. I've never, I can't even. 5 decisions that I have no idea. He does that on purpose though. Some people are doing this and he's like sitting in the back of you guys. I don't know. Yeah.
Which guitarist do you connect with the most?
So, I never had any interest in mastering the guitar. Like, I didn't want to get better at it very much, and I didn't want to learn music. I just wanted to learn enough that I could play the one song that I was obsessed with, so that I could feel it the way I want to, then I just moved on. But I think, probably, I don't know. I mean, that's an impossible question to answer. I think... Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. It's too early for once. I'm going to go on this side because I was waiting. Yeah.
What was bumping in your CD player in 1998?
How old was I? Oh, okay. So I... what's that music called? Collective Soul.
All right.
Yeah. But, yeah, let me do that. All right.
What did you learn about?
Whoa, oh sorry. Can we do this one and then I promise?
What did you learn housing homeless veterans?
What did I learn? I was going to tell like a story about that. So like, there was this guy that got out of prison and he had a lot of barriers based on what his convictions were. And I helped him get a job and I helped him find a place. And he really used to love all these like juke joints in the south and west sides that aren't here anymore. So I just remember being down Lakeshore with him, just like blasting John G. Hooker to the point where it was like, the car felt like it was shaking. We were so jacked that he got an apartment. And I don't know, that's what I was just going to say. Because I mean, just, you know, people care about music. You know, and if you just like kind of dig into it, even if they're just like, oh yeah, I love Selena Gomez. And I love Selena Gomez. But like, that counts. Anything that like keeps you a little bit more sane or a little bit more level, counts, you know. That's what I learned.
Talking about music, you put together a band, you're on your first year, right?
Yeah.
About
Well, I'm not playing music really right now.
Oh, by the
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I mean, as long as we're called the Lawn Chair Rebels, every single band I've been in, there's been like 60 members, yeah. No.
Just one last question. What was the best record that you got in California?
The best record that I found.
What's your favorite?
So you know like Karen Dalton?
Yeah.
She's kind of a tragic figure. She was active for only like 4 years. She kind of was pretty messed up. I found an original pressing of her only solo album from like 1971. That was like $125, but
That's awesome.
it's on my wall right now.